Oh my god, guys, this is gonna start such a huge drama. Or I could say screw that. This is way better. Probably gonna get copyrighted. Look at that stupid fuck. Oh, dang it, I messed up the 30 I messed up the 30-second rule, no. Oh, I'm all ready to monetize. Dang it. Oh gosh, diddly pung. Okay. Okay, actually, I should probably figure out uh what in the Siggy balls is going on with y'all today, and that better not be okay, good. I haven't changed Windows yet. No, 7 people are watching. That's way more than usual. Hello, just a person. Better not be just a robot, right? Oh God. Is there anything I really need to be concerned about showing in my Discord? I don't think so. Okay, there's nothing like mod view. There isn't any passwords that unlock a stream for some reason. Okay, I guess I can look at my backlog. Where is the backlog? What do I even do aside from drink? It's not gonna be. It's not. Buffone, buffone. I'm looking at my recommended and I'm not embarrassed, so that's good. Good, good job, Alec. I got me some. I got me some decent music, some good memes, some good shows, some classics. Okay, okay. My recommended is actually not that bad right now. Wow, okay. Neato. Nito Tito. What was that again? What was Nito Tito? What is Nito Tito? That name sounds familiar. What is Nito Tito? Yeah. Okay, these are art. I can't really do them on stream. Big Top Burger, I don't want to do that right now. Hearts of Titan, that's one of those shows that's like good and should be supported, but I'm not particularly interested. Rail Grind, forget, Loki RL. I don't really. I can always do Heathens, but I mean, there's nothing to do with Heathens. I think that's one big problem with my channel. Is like it's like everything. Like even if something blows up, it's like I gotta milk it, but there's nothing to milk. Oh my god! Actually, wait, no way. I should, dude. That's what I should do. That's what I should do. Which one of these? That one probably has too many. Hmm. What would happen? Okay, let's just turn that off for a quick second. Don't wanna. Okay, good. Doesn't leak any details. Okay. Let's turn it back on. It's kind of off looking, but whatever. Have I watched Deck? Yes, I have. You probably don't know it because for some reason, whenever I make a digital circus video, the algorithm suppresses, not, it doesn't get suppressed by the algorithm. That is not what I'd say. What happens is that it's so popular that I got to it so late that it's pretty competitive. It is pretty competitive. Algorithmically speaking, it is competitive. It's already the biggest thing everyone's already talked about almost on day one. So it's tough to really like the gold rush is over for that one. That's I actually have made a lot of to dick videos. Is it okay? That's a reference, but that's someone else. I made this short. I did make that short. That was like just a repost. That was kind of like a meme repost. Because Gooseworks made an edit. I think it was a Weezer edit or something. I made this pink screen that people didn't like. I think this was like really my first time doing any like serious green screen s stuff with Siggy Balls, After Effects. This was done real early in this channel and it was completely ironic. There's actually a few deleted videos that are kind of nothing burgers that did. This also that was like this was like one of those reviews that was positive, but like I kind of veered slightly into drama. I had some digs here and there. So basically the purpose of this video was essentially just like because I'm a I'm an e-boomer. I've been online. I've been seeing this stuff over and over again and I think Gooseworks did a good job with the fandom, trying to. She was basically a firefighter for her own fandom and making sure it all went well because they tried to be horrible. They were trying so hard to do everything wrong. And she was like fighting them every step of the way. They wanted to come out immediately and be like, oh, all the ships are problematic because of my made up headcanon. And she's like, no, boom. All 25, no, boom. None of them are related. No. Boom. I think you have bigger problems if you see a chess piece and a clown and you want to ship them. Like that's one thing that's so weird about the internet is like it's so detached from reality. It's like you see a bunch of strange, unsexual, weird objects and they're like unattractive objects just like laying around or Slender Man bunny or whatever uh Zubal's even supposed to be just like basically she's just the Lego set that some kid tried making and failed miserably. And everyone's like, you know, that's all acceptable. That's acceptable. But I headcanon that they are all children who are related for some reason and also animals. What is wrong with the internet? It's so weird. Uh, the internet is so weird. They really don't have capability of being in reality. I think one thing really fascinating about the internet overall is like even if they have a good point, they'll go out there. It's like they have to course correct. They're like, "Dang it, this was supposed to be rage bait. I accidentally made a good point. I accidentally made a good point." Okay, like that's just a crazy thing. Am I yapping? I don't even know who my audience is right now. But like that's the like they're like, ah, I made too much sense. I gotta screw it up. Add in death threats. What was I gonna look at? I was getting distracted. Actually, yeah, I should talk about my channel since it's been like so much has happened in a pretty short amount of time. 73 videos. There's a lot. Like I started this in what 23. Um, like I used to be uploading Pokemon videos almost every day. They didn't do good. The shorts algorithm is stupid. I don't get it. I mean, look at this. This is 55K and the next one down is 8K. The only reason that it even has more than 300 views is because people were looking for the re-upload of this thing. And unfortunately, I don't think this project is probably going to be canceled. Oh my. Whoa, when did the Space King edit get 4.5 thousand views? When did the Spoopy Halloween fan art get 3K? Okay. Okay, these all have way more views than I remember. Huh. I do miss having the re-upload because that was very useful for my views, but you know, it's not mine. I don't deserve it. Got demonetized for reuse content. I guess that's fair, even though they pocketed my money. Yeah, Katie's back now. I know. I mean, she's not really back. She just broke her silence and said, "Hey, I'm not dead. I'm still not back though." I think y'all need to stop obsessing over what the slightly traumatized teenage girl is planning on doing next. I get it. I get like you guys like the fandom and stuff, and like you're fans of the paper. You know that is the funny thing is like I was like I was gonna make a Katie video even before like I even knew that for Pez blowing up. I didn't even know. I was like trying to find what that fandom even was. I couldn't even find it for such a long time too, which is the weird part. No, it's not a new channel. That's a fake. It's a fake. So I am doing another stream. I can't believe the Devil May Cry Netflix parody did so badly. Is it because that drawing is terrifying and ugly and badly drawn? Probably. It would be funnier in context though. Oh yeah, but like back to the channel itself. Should I do more edits? I like doing the edits. I hate editing like my audio. I You can tell I hate it because like it's not as good as I could do, obviously. It's like really obvious. This was a failed experiment. Probably good that it failed. Popular. Let's see what the least viewed video on my channel is right now. By a wide margin, it's this thing. I'm surprised they haven't deleted that one yet. It doesn't have a that. It's kind of. It's so. Yeah, that was one thing I was doing. That was a little. It was kind of sleazy. Was like I kept switching the end card for like. I kept switching the end card for my for the fundamental paper education video. So I kind of artificially gave all of these thousands of views when most of them had hundreds, and now I'll have to actually earn my views again. Wah wah. And I'm making 33 cents a day again, which is a good sign that I should really stop putting all of my energy into YouTube because this is somehow with this many subscribers, I am getting this many views. Wait, no, I wish I was getting that many views reliably. I'm getting this many views. And I don't want to sound egotistical, but it ain't paying the bills. It ain't paying the bills. That's all I'll say. I think it was smart of me to make an FPE playlist at this. God, I've made so many of these damn videos now. I do feel so lost at sea in my life, though. It's crazy. What's in general? I'm glad this did bad. Kind of. I think it's funny, but like, yeah, it's too much like smart aleck level crap. I'm more empathetic than I used to be, but still, it is dumb question mark. But one thing really funny about this, no, I shouldn't say that yet. I gotta wait till my hell of a boss video. I got a hell of a boss review, you know. And this was a pretty useless video, honestly. I basically just made this because despite make like announcing it several times that I deleted fundamental paper education. People were still asking me if I deleted fundamental paper education. I think what's really funny about this channel is like a lot of it looks pretty dang clickbaity, especially this. This is almost like parody levels of clickbait. It's not like wrong. I make sure it's technically correct. I do hate being like lying. This is right. This is like that title is 100% correct. Damn, I can't believe that video got almost 8 million views, and YouTube forced me to delete it in order to get monetized. I hate that so goddamn much. Why? Whatever. This. Wait. Actually. Hmm, I don't want to spoil too much. And that music does get copyrighted. Hey, Actually, you know, pain. Well, anyways, got 5 watching now. How do people get views? It's so weird because like channels feels like I get less views than like everybody. I mean, it doesn't look like that because I cheated for like 4 months and and it looked like I consistently get 1,000 plus views. You're gonna see the drop off. It's painful. It is painful, dog. I do like that some of the. I hate this video. Oh, I hate this one. Oh, this video is so bad. I wish it didn't get 8.5 thousand views. It used to be my most viewed video, I think. I think it hit 8K before this one did. Oh my God, yeah. Speaking of this one, since this was my most viewed video for a while and it was like about the most niche thing possible, I was like, okay, I can't let it go to waste. I have to do a follow-up. I have to milk this bad boy. But there was nothing to milk. The creator's profile has nothing. So I made this is one of the most shameless. This isn't a bad video, given what I had to work with. It's pretty good. The Secrets of the Red Eclipse, the sequel to this one. This is a 8 minute long video about an unrendered 15-second clip. It is shameless as hell. It is so shameless, dude. It is shameless as hell. Green screening is really tough though. God, the edges. It's like I got 11K views. I guess it makes sense because high demand green screens for memes, people love that. People love that. This one also, this one used to have like the least views on my channel. This got 2.4K. I guess Nello edited that one. Space G edited that one. Actually, let me talk about the thumbnail for Pork by the Sea that I made. It's kind of a shame that people don't really like YouTube doesn't reward kind of cool looking thumbnails because everything's so tiny. I don't even think this is messy. It might look messy because it is small, but I think this is like one of my favorite thumbnails. Like, this is a cool looking thumbnail. It's just like not good at the algo. It doesn't have a red box. It doesn't have extra shading or a meme face. It doesn't have a furry with boobies who doesn't really appear much. Okay, that's just okay. Maybe that part is clickbait, just genuinely. That is such a vague video essay as thumbnail. It all changed. What does that even mean? This is still my most. This is once again my most viewed video. It used to. I do wonder what I did. It is weird because fundamental paper education is like the only thing I can reliably get a lot of views on. Like even this thing, which is doing kind of bad, and this thing which did worse, I was probably gonna delete it a bit later than this, the re-upload later than this one, because like this one was just not doing good. Like I mean this one got 3K. This one only has 2.5, which during the fundamental paper education re-upload saga, that's not a lot, honestly. That's not much. Siggy Balls. They deleted fundamental paper education, deleted it. This one is gaining all of its views naturally since I have deleted it, obviously. Oh wow, this one's doing terribly. 200 views for a 45 sub channel, 45K sub channel, trash. And it's going to go to 40, probably at least 43K, unfortunately. Can bro see the chat? Wait, Maybe play we chill. Favorite indie show? Tough question. I think okay, it's a tough question if we include like depending on what we include. If we include ones with multiple episodes that are just like internet exclusive, I think that's actually pretty easy. I think The Amazing Digital Circus is like the only one without any really severe flaws. I mean, what's the competition? Skibbity Toilet apparently. I mean, I watched that a while ago, but it's Skibbity fucking Toilet. Like the connotation, like I mean, there's a lot of these shows with bad connotations, but like that one is like I genuinely feel embarrassed just to say the name still, and it is kind of nonsense. I hear people talk that the character development's good now. It is Skibbity Toilet. What are you talking about? But then again, like my video was saying that it was actually kind of decent. I think the storytelling of the lore, it was essential. I think it was the coolest part seeing the world get destroyed from multiple perspectives, and the cameraman thing being a perspective is a genuinely interesting concept because everything is in first person and it's like a lore reason why. But otherwise, it is just kind of nonsense. Murder Drones is charming and I love it, but it's the first one to complete it, but it is just absolute nonsense. The continuity makes no sense. I genuinely have to research between episodes to make sure. Hi Jumpy and Odd Duck. MB, what's that? Oh, MD. Okay, yeah. No, I mean I really do. I mean it's a guilty pleasure. Like I think Murder Drones is great. I love it, but I don't think it's the best written. It's like God, not even Hell of a Boss pushed me to straight up just like abandon the show for a while, like Murder Drones did. The camping episode just destroyed like the last little like every episode was like destroying everything I thought I knew about the series in a bad way. Like I'm like the camping episode, it's like the whole world is built around people being afraid of the murder drones. Like the entire culture is built around that. And then they're like, "Hey, murder drones, want to be our camp counselors?" And no one cares, and that's the joke. And then people are just dying, and people also don't care. And it's like I get dark humor, but it's like the humor is just getting so dark that I don't even understand what the stakes for the drama is supposed to be. And then I was also confused by the Solver Vampire Uzi stuff, and I feel like I have to figure it out, man. I don't, bro. Like I don't wanna. Like I don't want to do research for the show. And I think the funniest part is like, where is it? Where is it? Yeah, this one. I made this was so this was such a smug video for me to make, but I was proven 100% right, so I have no regrets. It's you're gonna say it's called Murder Drones. Yeah, and we should be and the characters should be afraid of murder drones as established in the first episode. And then they're like and then they keep making all these jokes that like ruin the premise. And it's just weird. But anyways, like with murder drones, like and the problem with endings. Oh, the problem with that's such a stupid video essay title. I hate my titles. And oh, this is one ugly ass thumbnail. I'm glad I learned Photoshop, like actually how to use the drop shadow tool and outer glow right after this thumbnail because this is a piece of this is such a bad thumbnail. Ugh, it's trash on God for real, for real. Thank you. Uh, but like murder drones, like I predicted that everyone like I was predicting because everyone was already like the fandom didn't seem to care too much about all of the chaos going on in the story and how it was like nigh incomprehensible. And they had all these expectations for the finale, and I knew it was not going to solve those problems. Well, I actually think my thumbnails are pretty good now. Moon Melon, what are your thumbnails? Wait. Moon Melon has no room to talk. Okay, let's look at your let's look at your channel. Okay, let's look at let's look at your channel. Skulls Man, remember me? Not really, but hello. Moon Melon edits, music edits. The Moon Melon song. Allocations just released the worst video of the century. Okay, oh god, I just minimized it. Actually, that's probably good, so I can just switch this crap without accidentally doxing me because like Windows be like, God, I don't like privacy. I'm not even gonna play this video on stream. Play a little bit of it so you guys can get the concept. I got the concept. Let's look at this. Well, let me tell you. I mean, it's pretty bad. I, Moon Melon, I can't play the entire thing. What the? No, it's 4 minutes. I'm not. I'll play enough for them to get the concept. I'm not playing the whole thing. And ironically, I might also get flagged for reuse content again if I play the whole thing. Horrendous. Garbage. Oh my god. Yes, I get it. Post from 6 days ago. Okay. Yeah, I think that's enough. I think that's enough. I think that's enough. I think we're done here. I think we're done here. My post from 6 days ago. Okay, you keep telling me that's 6 hours ago. Skullsmen. The fan art is. I guess I remember you. I don't understand, but it's all good. It's all good, dude. Uh, who is he? Uh, he's this guy, I guess. Uh, okay then. I I suppose. Yeah, shoot. What do I talk about? I was talking about the drones that murder people. Um, I think it's funny because I predicted this all so well. Okay, the ads aren't doxing me good. I don't remember putting in this clip. I do. I think I just. Oh yeah, this was Teen Titans. Yeah, I mean most of the video is about other endings. Oh, 121 likes. Well, it's 120, but dang, okay, that's actual engagement. Okay, not bad. Is your screen supposed to be shared? God damn it. Thank you. Thank you for how long was that off? Oh my god. Oh god, how did I miss that? Okay. A very big FPE fan. That is incredibly ominous, not gonna lie. Um, I will not engage that much. It was not 20 minutes, okay? There, no, there's no way it was 20 minutes. Don't you fucking dare. No way. I swear to God, if it was actually. Okay, let me see. Okay, now I gotta check. Okay, it was 4:43. It was 4 minutes. No, I'm looking at it. I'm looking at the timeline right now. It goes black at negative 4:55. And then I turn it back on. Get out of here. At negative 118. So that was like 4 minutes. It wasn't 15. It wasn't 20 minutes, but it's still not good. Okay, fair enough. You know what? Fair enough. Um, well, what are they talking about? Okay. Man, it is a little annoying how some of my videos are made for like obviously just views. Like this was just like, ooh, I see a gimmick. Beanos still did a great job on that one. Oh, guys, you gotta traumatize me. I'm bored. Oh god, this one. I think this video has become a fucking in joke or something. This Scott Pilgrim Smasher Pass tier list. Adding portfolio. All these views are fake. I tried YouTube's ad feature, and I think YouTube art something's weird with YouTube's ad features. This is one of my best, like a lot of my best videos. Like one reason I've lost passion is like a lot of my best videos. I didn't get, I didn't get much from them. I deleted a lot of these older videos. Dang. Like just FYI, guys. Oh yeah, there was a Murder Drones review in like really early on. That was tedious to edit and it wasn't fun. So I'm glad I edited that out. I do like these subtler thumbnails, but they don't really get the same views. Oh god damn it. God damn it, I want you good, YouTube, and I want to make stuff I like, but at the end of the day, the algorithm bites. Is this the fourth most viewed video now? It is. Hmm. Okay, let me look at the backlog again. Uh, oh god, I know. So I don't know. I don't even remember half these things. Dreamland. Is the playground like this horror show? That I think it is. That's interesting. Myths in Manhattan. I probably should help support Gray Works or whatever. Space King sequel. I was gonna there's too many, bro. I made the oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh my god. Oh, Kickstarter. What do you Oh wait, the Kickstarters in general. Yeah. 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 Hmm. I hate it when I drag. Oh, god damn it. Oh, I'm getting so tired. What is that? What is that? What is that? No. Is that Majin Vegeta with an edit that says Skibbity? Wait, I gotta check this out. What is this?
Skibbity, huh? What do you know of Skibbity? Spend most of your life gooning to Kaisenat.
I think we're done with that one. Oh dear God. What in God's I don't even want to know what I don't I can't even tell what I'm reading. Okay, let's uh wait. And this guy keeps posting some weird Roblox. I mean not weird, but like some Roblox war thing. I don't understand it. Good on him though. Uh Someone gave it a thumbs down. That's not very nice. It's okay. We see go to hell. Okay, what was I doing? Yeah, actually, yeah, actual, actually. Now let's look at some Kickstarters. Let's. And there's always an animation Kickstarter. Anti-fascist resistance. I'm sure that's not partisans. I'm sure that's not biased. Anyways, wonder if it falls under the category of everything I dislike is fascist. Oh god, I shouldn't. I didn't know that hovering my mouse would actually show it. Oh god dang it. That'd be so lame if I get flagged for that. That is really boo. 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 Swear to God, if that symbol freaking flags me. Okay, let's just look up animation. Is that a category? Okay, let's just turn off the Discord beeping. Okay, okay. But wait, okay. You know, wait. Is that AI 0% funded? Is that AI? It kind of looks AI. Risk high quality animation takes time and skilled professionals. We're using animation After Effects for 20 a month. Where are you getting After Effects for 20 a month? Toon Boom Harmony is $1,000 plus. Wait, what? Budget and funding. There is no clip. I can't tell if that's AI or the art style that AI likes to steal from with the Coco Melon type AI slop. And yes, AI defenders, I said the word slop. You can cry now. All or nothing. Oh yeah, that's something interesting about Kickstarter projects is you can do all or nothing, or you can set a goal and still get the money if you don't reach it, which looks suspicious because then it's like you pocketed it and you want the money regardless. But I'd go with the second option, mostly because if I need a Kickstarter, if I'm making a Kickstarter, I would not make it a Kickstarter unless I am financially stable enough to burn a little bit of money to make it all be completed and work in the end. Like I mean, let's say my dream project was $30,000. Then we get 29,000. At that point I'd say like I'd probably be in a position, I'd try to be in a position where I'm like, "Hey, I'll put in another 1,000. I'll make it work." You know? You feel me? A little favor, please. That's suspicious. I'm gonna say no. Um, maybe though. I mean, dang it, my entire audience is probably a bunch of freaking kids or something. Show your support for allocations in the chat. That's always possible. I need it. So that's why I'm not starting a Kickstarter right now because I'm not in the most. I mean, I'm pretty good financially right now, but like, not that good. Okay, let's look at some of these. I love the uh I love the contrast. This looks like some Studio Gynax tier production. Like even that intro piece, like that looks like better than anything I made. Oh my god, that looks so good. And this looks like some Viacom filler they'd put on Comedy Central. I mean, it shouldn't be like I mean, not trying to diss it, of course. It's him. Who's him? Okay, let's see what this is about. Okay, am I wait, before I do, let's just make sure I'm not lay muted. Okay, let's get a bit louder. Is this copyrighted? It is. They say it's about a rapper. I can see a little bit of blur on the edges. I think they need to use vectors for this because it's zoomed in, I think. Yeah. Uh
Previously, I'm an artist, writer, animator, as well as the director and voice actor for our show, The Miko Show.
so I mean these look like caricature-ish. So I'm guessing these are real people, but let's look at this, okay? Humorous situations, girlfriend, kababy, impulsive. I mean, it is a sitcom. Miko, conspiracy theorist. Okay, that could be funny actually. Like conspiracy theorist rapper. Oh no. Oh no, not Kanye. No. No. You made graduation can only get you so far. Tomiko Piercy, creator of the Miko show. Uh, blah 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 blah. Same beard, bald, so to a certain extent, obviously some level of self-insert here. I mean, at least he has a. I mean, being able to make fun of yourself is a good sign, though. Style. The walk. So all of the objects in here. I mean, obviously it needs a budget, which is why it doesn't have a budget yet. It's on Kickstarter to get one. Um, so we do see some things that definitely will need to be improved. I think this house is probably nabbed as an asset since it looks like some more modern blueprint paper thingamajiggy. Uh, and the glasses don't go behind his ear, but that doesn't really matter too much. That's an annoying nitpick. I think his beard is cut off. It's just important to make sure it's very underappreciated, but cutting off the little white dots around the lines definitely decreases the level of distraction. I mean, I can't really do front profile walk cycles that well. It's kind of weird because, like, I don't know if they're going for a full on chibi style because the heads are big, but the bodies are still kind of long. It's a bit strange. Um, is it like some strange rotoscope? It's a little odd. Hmm. Uh, looks like there's a people are being loud in the background. These character faces, they're pretty distinctive. Except that one kind of looks like Debbie from Invincible when she was turned into a random Indian woman. So, do you guys even know what I'm talking about? Like they reused her character model, but like swapped the design a little bit. That was kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie. I'm, not particularly interested in this stylistically speaking. Hope, wish them the best, obviously. I think they do need some more consistency with the graphics. Like that car doesn't looks like it's doesn't even have any outer lines. That has skinny lines. Some of the other objects have like thicker lines. It is. I think they need to embrace the bobblehead thing a bit more. I mean, I don't know. What do you guys think? Chat. Kanye, but animated. Flagged for what? Oh yeah, I scrolled over the book that was like a history of fascism, and it was like it started like you scroll your mouse over stuff and it shows you the contents like on YouTube these days. It had some fascist symbols that YouTube doesn't like, so whoopsie. But I feel like yeah, I think Cave Town. I don't know what that is. I think we're going to move on. This thing is suspicious. 8,000. That's actually more Kaiju. Oh, kaiju, yo. Yo, Kaiju. Kaiju. Like, I mean, it's got those impact frames and details. So this is I have high expectations. Die cookies. Whoa, that's detailed. That's just that is not Japanese. What is this language? Patricio Mascara. Latin colleagues. Yeah, it sounded Latin. I don't know what specific Latin. Anyways, let's keep
Mantenga su
watching.
trayectoria. Verá luces de descenso al salir de la tormenta, pero tenga cuidado. El radar está en blanco.
Okay, it's obviously not going to be. We can see the model of the plane is a little not super detailed, which is fine. The thumbnail was making me think this was going to be like Studio Gainax quality, though.
Pero tenga cuidado. El radar está en blanco. Cambio. No vemos enemigos en el radar. Copio escolta. Vivo Águila Dorada.
That's good. But. What the
Háblame.
butt?
Descenso aprobado.
Es un aeropuerto civil en la zona desmilitarizada, una zona peligrosa.
No, that's pretty good.
No es posible.
No, that's pretty good.
Cambia de comunicación por láser. Voy a salir.
And it does have a CGI mix, but like you can excuse that. Like, I mean, people complain too much. People complain way too much about like, ooh, CGI, oh, and 2D. I hate CGI. Wah. I guess when it doesn't mix well, it can look pretty awkward, though. That's fair, I guess. It's really dark, though. I can't see. And the movements aren't perfect, so it's still really, really good looking so far. It's really detailed and pretty. Kaiju. I didn't see any kaiju. I won't mind. Pacific Rim in the sky. Or one could say Skyrim. That was awful. Okay, I'm interested enough to actually kind of skim through this a little bit. Antarctic ice. Okay. The Earth's immune system. Okay, that was actually wasn't that a plot point in Pacific Rim? That's a cool looking monster. They do like to use abstracting the view a lot. It's weird. Some of the images are like low res almost. Is it just me or some of this low res? I mean, the people look good, the machines look good. That looks a little. But honestly, given like the stage they're at, I mean, this is like really far ahead. This is like great for indie crap, and they're not even asking that much for it, all things considered. Like only 8K for that. Like, keep in mind, we all know what 50K is. Angelo is 40. Kane is 25. Masha is 21. Okay, no, I don't want visual search. Hate that you have to right click and open these in another tab. Why is it? What's up with the resolution? Okay, is it just me or is the resolution kind of funky? Is that like weird? Mediator. So she's like emotional support. A little burned out on women being just like, hope it's not just emotional support. Kane, self-proclaimed Vulture One, ruthless, cold pilot who follows orders without question. He's the younger one of the two. Coerces Angelo into joining them by threatening his community. So this is a bad dude. This isn't just a jerk. This is like a bad guy. Of Novak, a shadowy figure who possesses knowledge to potentially end the primogen that for good. I think that's one thing people that okay, here's some advice for story concept makers and whatnot. It's always cool to make your language, make the world building, all that stuff. But when introducing people to it, yeah, I think you should minimize as much deep lore talk as possible. So instead of thinking because people will sometimes look at like all these made up words and they'll be like, oh, this is just some nerd who's playing pretend and I can't get invested. You gotta start with, I think you gotta start explaining the concept and then you name the concept, but like very briefly because you don't want to bore them either, you know? Uh, so this is the main character, I'm assuming, who's 40 and not 25. Okay. So, DILF. A what? The DMZ, neutral zone, where humans coexist peacefully with the benefiting from clean water and cures for diseases. Ah, that sounds a little too good to be true. Caused by radiation and toxins. Takes it takes a sharp turn when he discovers a supposedly deceased brother among the vultures and joins them as Vulture 5 despite his resistance to the mission. Goon Felon. That is. Wow. I don't even know what to say to that. You named yourself Goon. Wow. That is diabolical. Primeval. Lost Primigio. And then they mentioned the Primigenimos. Globes, floating entities. Is this the world then? Is this a type of monster? I guess so. Oh, okay. Future of the franchise. Uh, Vulture's universe designed to grow into deeper, more mystical exploration. So they want spin-offs. As they evolve, then there goes a quarter. They'll develop a near messianic figure. That's a real word, but that's just on me for not being able to pronounce it. Uh, like traits capable of reasoning and confronting humanity. Pivotal narrative shift paves the way for new and compelling stories within the Vultures franchise. Another thing creators should stop doing is spoiling their own work. This hasn't even come out yet, and they're saying like, "So by the way, here's the biggest plot twist. Don't do that. I don't think you should do that. I'm giving some feedback, but and they're never gonna see this crap. Never gonna see this video. Is that ZBrush? Look at that smile. She's just happy to be there. I'm not donating 600. Observer. Kaiju Killer. Digital art book for 25 is that's okay. Dude says where is everyone and just summoned 2 people. Where is everyone? I don't know. Ask YouTube or any algorithm because I don't know how to play those algorithm games. Okay, these tiers are pretty good too. I don't. I'm not signed into Patreon, Kickstarter. Thank you, video detailed. Kaiju Insider. I'm actually pretty interested in this. Once we get to the $70 range, I'm not spending that. I'm probably, I don't know if I'll spend any of the others, but I'm definitely not going 70 or more. Like that's getting into, I can't do that, man. I do, it's always got to be curious to see the most expensive ones. A3 original pencil production drawings. One A3. Okay. So, if you're lucky, it becomes $1 million, but probably not. I guess it's for collectors. Live Q&A. Immortalizing. That could be embarrassing. What is the TDs? Dandy's World. Uh, all I know is that's the new Is that the new kids show? Not kids show. Kids horror game slop thing with a guy impersonating him, trying to like walk up to people's houses. That was funny. Does just kind of blurs together with all the everything since FNAF. It just kind of blurs together. Like, is it another Bendy? Is it another Baldies? Is it another Sprunky? Like, what do these words even mean, man? I just want a job, bro. Oh. Mm. TD stands for Dandy's World. Then why isn't it DW? Ugh, God. Bailey's tastes like crap. Oh, his Belgian white. Oh, his tastes so gross. This effect better do more than give me a headache, bro. Patricio Mosquera, Planet Shark, Tabletop. Why does everyone want me to do games? Planet Shark. What is Planet Shark? I sounds like this is like Subnautica game. So I'm seeing a couple different things that are planet. What? Oh my god, wait. Oh no, on. Okay, wait. Okay, that's cool. I think this is some sort of Dan Blah planet. I don't know what language that is. I think this is some aquarium, something like that. That's a documentary, I'm sure. That's probably what you're talking about. That looks cool. Not gonna lie. Uh, that looks funny. And that looks really, really funny. Oh, I don't know who my favorite music artist is. All I can think of is check out Planet Shark, man. Dude, this is so cool. I think I found a thumbnail, bro. Yeah, I found a thumbnail. Okay. Oh god, stink bug jump scare. I'm Osmond Golding it. My life's a pigsty. I'm Osmond Golding it. Oh, I'm Osmond Golding it. Oh, it's so gross. I'm Osmond Golding it. Yeah, it's a stink bug. Why is there always a stink bug infestation? Why are they everywhere? We gotta get rid of them. Creep from the deep, creeping in my hole. Creep from the deep, creeping in my mind. Oh. Oh, oh. If I get copyrighted for that tune, that means that I sang it good enough for the robots to recognize me. But this is the new thumbnail, okay? You might. Okay, I don't think there's any. Let's see this. Yeah. It's a shark. Yeah. Oh, that is so gross. Why is it warm? Why is it whenever I take a swig, it starts to bubble up? Like, come on, lose some of your carbonation. This is such a bad video too, because it's just a comment response. But I'm glad I made it, because like, God, these comments were so funny. I mean, the comments were pretty good on the re-upload, and I kind of wish I archived some of them before deleting it. But most of them were just weird. Like, I feel like I don't know, they were weird. But these were funny. Like they were so randomly like most of them were like weird baldy feds who were like fucking angry as hell for like no goddamn reason. Where is it? Oh.
It's too good, damn it. Just don't precious watch.
Oh, damn it. This was a comment that just roasted the shit out of me. Upload the same month as Baldi's Basics, though 30 days earlier.
Actually, it's too good, damn it. Really good. Actually, it's too good, damn it. Just don't
13 minutes,
precious
thank
watch
you.
time. Shit. Then it's discussing some of the other reasons it got.
And then he just
popular.
eats a
Something
watermelon.
important is that
'Cause-
Abdullah
Got a fandom. Oh, why I hate Windows screens. Is there a program that actually takes halfway decent screenshots? Because this is ass. This is terrible quality. How do people do it? Like it's like this is a 2160K video. This is like why are the screenshots so bad? What is a good screenshotting program? Because the Windows screenshots fucking suck. The snip tool sucks. I need a better one, and I cannot find a good one. Anyone got one? Ramshackle? I made a video on Ramshackle. This thumbnail is giving us 100% click rate. Let's reload it. This is a shark. It's a shark. It's a shark. He's jumping. It's a shark, dude. I'm on the old norm. I want normal beer. You know what would have redeemed the show is if instead of the third episode of the new norm. Wait, let's look at the new norm. Okay, wait, how I made a trilogy on the new. I made the fucking norm trilogy. I love how like every episode of this stupid trilogy I made, like none of them are anything like the other. Like the first video, like kind of started halfway as like a genuine earnest review, but then I like gave up and just turned into a YouTube poop. And like I kept up the giving up reviewing this energy for every installment. Like this one was just a reaction. It wasn't even a live reaction. Because the first time I saw the second one, I just couldn't even fucking process it. And I just had to rewatch it and like I don't understand it. Like, dude, I'm kind of buzzed right now, but even then it's like, what? Dude, what is this? Oh my god. And then this one. This was actually probably the worst Norm episode because it was just it didn't even it wasn't peak fiction. That's why. It just was like what how did I say it? I made the entire video just for this stupid fucking part right here.
That's it.
The
That's the new norm.
new norm. The FPE situation just got worse. This is pathetic. I'm curious on that one. It's 4 months ago, so it's dated. Like, that was when I made the re-upload.
That was a bunch of fencing,
Hypnosis pirate.
centrist rhetoric.
Yeah, man, what the fuck was that shit?
Okay, but like, honestly, the new norm, or I guess it's the new norm. There's 3 news. Got snazzy. But like, sick balls. God, I need a real job. I hate this. I don't just need a real job. I need like a career, but I don't know if the boomers are ever gonna let me. They're gonna be like, nobody wants to work. Okay, so what are you paying me? Bachelor's. Best we can do is $850. And also, 4 sets of interviews. Fuck you. And also, we're gonna harvest your data. Thank you for the social security number in the job application. Oh, thank you. Real cool, man. Yeah, but like, if the new norm wanted to go after like both sides of the same for topical issues, should have what would have been fine to make fun of them would be like, instead of it being an election episode, they should have been like, in the end, sometimes in the end, we think that Democrats and Republicans can't agree on anything. Then we realize moderate Republicans and Democrats agree to send 10 billion to Israel, but extremists on both sides agree to become anti-Semitic, and for some reason there's like no in between. That's what they should have done. 10 billion to Israel to slaughter Palestine, or anti-Semitism. You pick one or the other for some reason. There's like, what is a reasonable middle ground? I don't know, bro. Thank God for Elon Musk and shit post me. I love that I found like this like southern filter. No, it wasn't southern. It was like the Honest Trailer's voice, which I don't know if he consented CapCut stealing his voice, honestly, but like. But like, yeah, that's what they should have done. That's what they should have done. They were cooked. Is this the new norm? The boring ending? No, the what I reacted to, what Patchy the pirate crashed out over was the boring ending. Saying that everyone is just like, just having them like screaming with their heads cut off about like trying to like, can't even say it, but that would have been a spicy ending. That would have been a spicier ending instead of them being like, what was it?
No matter who wins, we all lose.
Now that's a boring ending. Now that's a boring ending. If they add it like the characters are like, oh wait, we can't all agree on one thing after all. Genocide, yo! That's how it should have ended. Something insane like that. If they want to go randomly centrist instead of like, I want to say conservative, but I think the second episode was just them dropping acid. What if the new norm went full woke, like became Marxist or something? Everything's woke and Marxist. That's why it's the new norm. But Norm, he wants the old norm back. He wants normal beer, okay? Moon Melon, I'm sorry, you just missed the point. You lack media literacy. Um, you lack media literacy. On God. You missed the subtext. You have to have a high IQ to understand the new norm. What you missed about the new norm? What Norm says about gender and capitalism? What am I saying? Oh my god, someone's gonna funny cancel me for this, bro. Moon Melon, you're not media literate. I'm sorry, bro. Oh, you're media illiterate. Because of my lack of media literacy or general literacy, I misread that. My apologies. Oh god. I am such a light drinker. Oh my god. This isn't even half of a Bailey's. Mm. Let me do something. Wait, let me Sigma balls. What? What in God's name? He combined Garfield and Sonic for his profile picture, and it looks disgusting. Uh, Bailey's. I need someone to react with something too, because I've been isolated for like I got like hit with the community college bad degree, COVID, already kind of bad socially, and then spine problems that kept me from doing anything like combo to the point where, man, for an autistic guy, I try really hard to become more socially sophisticated, but there are extra roadblocks. Bro, I wish I had an adult audience so I could talk about like shit like uh dang it, I miss bro. I need an adult audience. I need to commiserate. Oh god. What's an art Discord? What even is that? Is that Sakuna grabbing a coral reef? Wait a second. That is so. Oh, God. Okay. Okay. That is the slowest slap I've ever seen. Did Abby slap him in a circle? Revenge? Ugh. What was I doing? I was reacting to Patchy reacting to the new norm. Wait, I made 2 react videos in a row, but one of them was just not a react video at all.
My fave. Anyways, Nram of the North. Player my fave. Player my fave.
Oh, this John Trod. God, it's funny because like JonTron was pretty bad in that Destiny stream, but I think Destiny's even worse now because like he keeps wanting to like kill people and sexually harass and coerce women. That's not poggers at all. Oh god, I should. Oh god, damn it, the alcohol's getting to me. What am I even saying? Why did I reference JonTron? Oh, it was this damn bird. It just flashed for a second. God, that wait, JonTron Disney. JonTron Disney. Bird Disney. That's still in my search results. I need to clear my history. It's not bad, but like Bird Disney. So that's still in my history? When did I upload this? 4 months ago. Okay, I need to clear my history. Disney bootlegs. This was a classic. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Normal boots. Is anyone in normal boots normal? I mean, people make that joke, but honestly, compared to other organizations, yes. But like this episode was like so that.
Are you kidding me?
Why am I watching JonTron? Because JonTron funny. You know what? Way to fail, Ale. What'd I do? Maybe some YouTube poops? Hi, poopus. Super Seuss Gamer Gaming from YouTube.com? Wait, wait. Wait, wait. I need to like shield my awful shit post. Yes, I can do that. We'll have to leave Simba hanging himself.
Alright, class. This is I'm
Nintendo
and I'm
introducing our brand new console.
Oh no, I hope
The games aren't overpriced.
And I hope Smart Alec from YouTube.com didn't comment. Well, it looks like that's good he didn't, but apparently Dumb Alec did. And Smart Alec also commented, fuck you.
me, by the way, guys. Hold on. Yeah. What the fuck?
$80?
Shit! That's because
You are a loyal and exploitable patron who will blindly purchase our products regardless.
Wait, actually, let me think. Like, wasn't it $80 for like a couple of years now? And like the controversy is it becoming 100?
shut the fuck up.
What in God's name is this? What is this? Okay. I click one quiet video because whenever I'm depressed, I look at Class of '09 playthroughs to realize how much worse my life could be now. It's not a healthy coping mechanism at all. I become severely depressed whenever I do it, but you gotta do what you gotta do. And then I get this. What is this? Is this racist? I don't even know, bro.
Later that day. Oh fuck, I'm gonna get so
Poor.
Let's play some fucking Minecraft.
Okay, let me just how does one like screen share properly? How do I, well, let's first, no, I don't want to use camera. Share screen. Which one? Where is it? Super Minecraft. Yeah, that's it. Live reacting to your video.
What now?
We're watching your video together.
Wait, can the freaking stream hear me?
Can the freaking stream hear you? Hear Super Sus Gaming from supersus.com. Sorry,
Oh my god.
I'm
It's gonna
drink,
start a huge drama. Wait,
I'm
let me
drinking
call back on my computer.
I'm drinking a Bailey's. So I
I'm
don't know
drinking
what's,
crack.
yeah. Oh, funny story, real quick before you go and come back
No,
immediately.
hang on.
Is everything allocated? Are you dead?
Yeah.
Oh, this is a really quick story. Like very short, very very short. So it was
Tell me.
like annoying how like I had a mostly child audience talking about like the most adult things possible on my last channel. Well, I kind of figured
Yeah.
going in the opposite direction would like compensate ironically somehow. It kind of worked at first, but then it stopped, and now I think like a lot of my audience is like 4 instead of 14 now, and it's like I want to die.
Wait, so you're telling me now that your approach to cultivating your audience is like the like vice versa approach. So it's
Kind
like with
of.
Smart Alec.
I mean, honestly, like I did everything wrong as Smart Alec. For God's sakes, I made like an hour-long video of Ralph the Movie Maker, but it was just Wreck-It Ralph crossing his arms with a Joker makeup, and, and it's just
Oh my gosh.
screaming.
That
was
video was banging. That video was a
Dude,
banger.
Dosman fucking hates that video, and that makes it even better.
Wait, I'm on stream, right? So everyone can hear me?
Yeah, they should. You better hear
Let
him.
me check this.
I'm roasting
Let me check this
my
stream for
audience.
myself. Oh yeah, I'm on stream.
Okay, let's.
Hi, stinkers.
Stinkers.
Yeah, wait. Who be stinking up this place?
Stop talking.
Chat.
Okay.
Is it stinking time?
Moon Melon's still here. Moon Melon and Space G are the only ones left.
I don't want any other people, honestly.
There's like this guy called Just a Person who seems to be pretty active now.
Holy fuck, Stewie, I'm shitting.
Great. Thank you. Thank you.
Holy fuck, Stewie, I'm
Shut
shitting.
the fuck up.
She is such a bad bitch, though. I will fuck the shit out of that robot,
I'm getting
man. I'm not even-
demonetized, bro. Oh, there goes my 30 cents for this
I'll
stream.
I'll stop. I'll stop.
Dude, it's okay. I think I said fuck in the first second of the video, and then I accidentally, and then I like scrolled over some, like I went to Kickstarter to see what was popular. I was gonna be like promoting and like, oh, I'm positive, Alec. Look at me helping people. And the first thing I see is like some documentary on fascism, and it jump scares me with a swastika. It's like, fuck you, boo, you suck. Why you
I mean,
gotta
at least,
what?
I mean, at the very least, it's like now YouTube won't like force you to market as for kids or whatever.
I mean, I
Like
have to
it's gonna get.
manually I have to manually kind of do that. At least with streams. Streams, you gotta like do a bunch of tinkering in OBS, and then you gotta like tell YouTube, no, I want chat replay. Stop being a dumb poo head dumb. This is like, you know.
Well, I mean, what I'm also saying is, yeah, there's like the whole for kids and not for kids like sections of YouTube. Where it tries to like segregate things that way. To I think it was Kappa, right?
Or Sopa,
Or was it?
Kappa, something like that.
Yeah.
Well,
And
people
so
can blame them, but they didn't really do anything wrong. YouTube lied about what they were doing, and then they punished creators in a way that didn't actually fix the problem. So they just kind of got away with it, which is crazy because like they were told, "Hey, YouTube, stop collecting people under 13's data," and they're like, "Okay, you creators, these guys are threatening you, so you gotta switch it to for kids or not for kids, and we have to demonetize for kids videos." Uh, fuck you.
well, yeah. Well, here's also the thing. It's like even with that, I've always had my doubts that YouTube's like whole system they've put in place since then is like consistent.
Oh, it's so bad.
So
I've seen so many funny things from it. Like I've seen some crazy stuff. So
yeah.
I've seen kids shows marked as age restrict. I saw like a Harley Quinn, like the Harley Quinn origin in the original Batman the Animated Series, marked as like age restricted, which that's kind of crazy since it's like a kid show. But like the
Well,
funniest one I've ever seen was this foul parody from like it's a new like an edgy Newgrounds parody from like ADHD. It's like some scientifically accurate animal show about like ducks. I think it was. You can imagine
I've
how
always hated ADHD. I'm not gonna lie. I always
fair.
thought it was like it was one of those like
It was
edgy
try
products
hard.
of YouTube, but that just yeah, it just didn't age well. It's like in
I
that
don't think it
same
was good
camp
at the
as
time. I mean, actually, some of it was. I think some of like the acid Pikachu was fun. That was iconic. Other than that,
okay, yeah, there was that. I tend to like separate that from ADHD. When I think of ADHD, I do think of the well, yeah, it was like a whole like company of cartoon series and stuff. Um, but
okay, but like,
yeah, basically it's like in that same vein as like Happy Tree Friends to me, where like there was like edgy content from the time that did age well, and there was some that did not. I don't think it's all like black and white.
well, it's like weird because I remember at the time thinking to myself, "Oh my god, why is everything animated on the internet just oh Charmander's sick of his trainer, he's got a gun, he's saying gang things and swearing, and he shoot the Pikachu. Oh no, the Mario said the racist, and he's the bad guy, and he does bad things to the Peach. He's a mama fucker. He says mama fucker a lot."
You're quoting your own meme that you made.
I'm not a narcissist, maybe. No, but like
It's
I was
you can be. It's okay. Like you can be a narcissist. Like we're.
funny
It's okay.
narcissistic.
You're a YouTuber.
Oh, that is true. That is true. All
Yeah,
YouTubers.
dude. Don't kid yourself. Are you stupid?
Is he stupid? Is he dumb, Alec?
um.
And just like, luckily, I don't
Hmm?
do the bad things other YouTubers do, but dealing with the Discord, I have to stop others from doing that. Like, I had to do 3 fucking times last week. I want to kill myself. Ah,
Wait,
dude,
are you talking about like public servers? Because like in which case, like
yes.
I'd otherwise have nothing to worry about because like even if I liked public servers, I would end up feeling this incentive to like stay up to date on like everything happening on that server, and I just don't have the time for that anymore. You know?
Oh yeah, it's like I remember like some people were just like becoming these like freaking hall modders for servers and like if like they go to these servers find anything bad and they blame the creator and it's like something from 2 years ago that some kid who isn't even on there posted that was like lost the shuffle list like really yeah that's their fault for not monitoring 10 billion messages like dummy and then they
And I
proceeded
think
to
for
get
the people that
accused and left the internet because of course they did.
like those are the people that become mods, right?
What?
Those are like the people that become mods on said servers, right?
No, this was like a YouTuber who was like, what was it, like despairing
Oh,
ass fruit at her like little gag or whatever, or like,
fruity ass.
I mean, hopeless peaches. I've been calling her despairing ass fruit for too long. But yeah, that happened.
I forgot what we were even talking about.
Oh yeah, ADHD. I think that video's deleted. ADHD Ducktales, I think.
Wait, finish the video.
Oh wait, first it scientific. This is a re-upload, or it's not. Wait, let me see. Okay. Okay, it says here somehow this isn't age restricted. Here's what I was gonna mention about this. This is so weird. For some reason, this was since it was animated, it was marked as for kids and had no comment section, but it also automatically detected edgy content. So it was also at the same time rated age restricted 18 plus content and for kids at the same time. Make it make sense. Like make it make sense, YouTube.
Yeah, checks out.
That was like that was just like that was embarrassed. That was like second at embarrassment. How do you fuck up that bad?
You had one
I
job.
feel it's like I'd feel like you'd if it's all automatic, you'd have something in place where it's like either one or the other. That shouldn't both happen, you know?
Yeah. Like
Scientifically
I think
accurate Santa Claus. I bet you know what would be funny if it's just like scientifically accurate Santa Claus. If he's flying with reindeer in a sleigh, he crashes and dies, and that's it. You know, that's not even funny. That's just kind of it is what it is. Okay, where were we?
Or
How
shut
many?
the fuck up.
How many Vivzy Pop fuck words were there?
Later that
here in
day-
this video, I don't know.
A billion.
Oh fuck! I'm gonna get so.
Poor
They're swearing so much.
on non-Nintendo hardware.
Whoa! No, what's happening? The computer's sucking me in. What happened?
He looks like he's about to tell me a story time animation about how he crushed on his babysitters and make it
it looks
a
like he's
10-part series.
It looks like he's about to. It looks like he's about to tell you about how in the theater he was jocking his chicken.
It looks like he's about to say, awkward pause. I didn't want to make this video, but you guys made me. Shitty intro.
Before I start this video,
Shitty intro. The speedster problem in Invincible. Is this about what is this video? I don't. Sorry. It's like people when they talk about speedsters. It's like if someone's faster, they can never get hit by anything slower. They proceed to stub their toe into an inanimate object. Like what is that? Whatever.
Am Steve.
We're in Minecraft.
Steve
there
Black.
he is.
Steve Black.
Yeah.
Together we will destroy all enemies and save Minecraftia. What would you
Minecrafty. I like that.
like to do first? Well, I did want to do something. Give me a
Emulator.
Michael's so stupid. He
Bought a console at launch.
That is pretty dumb. Wait, how many games are on the PS5? Sorry, I got paused. Like, how many are like exclusive to the PS5?
You know what? I think I know how much. It's like at least 2.
Whoa, that's like twice as much as it was at launch.
So true.
Please don't
Pirate our games.
I have a lot to live for. I have a wife and kids. Shut the fuck up, you fucking
Oh my god, whoa, okay.
Nintendo.
fucking
Nice save. I'm a bit scared now. Let's look at the transcript for spoiler warnings. There's a lot of blank space. Oh no, it's about to get worse,
Hey, dude,
isn't it?
Dude, I was very meticulous and careful with the redubbing, but at the same
I
time,
see.
I'm proud of how little effort I put into this.
I kind of get that.
It is always morally correct.
Yes! Holy fuck! We did it! Oh yeah. What are we gonna do next?
I hate myself for laughing at my own videos.
I was just doing the same thing because I'm a fucking idiot. Oh my god.
I mean, if you laugh at your own jokes, that's how you know it's a good joke.
Wait, what was the one I was just laughing at? It was like, have you heard of the new norm?
What is that? An adult cartoon?
It's like this. It's the South Park of. It claims to be the South Park of X. It's like. Wait, actually,
you know what?
I gotta show you.
Yeah, that's. Oh, yeah. New norm. It's like this new adult sitcom. I really don't care, but you seem to, from glimpses of your activity on.
Okay, that's
YouTube.
fair. The pilot is pretty boring. Let's show you Peak Fiction, which is the second episode. Let's do that. Do you see
Wait,
my
what now?
screen? Let's just show you that. You'll love it. You gotta.
I'll see. I'll see what you're getting at here.
Okay, can you hear my screen?
Can
you see
Well,
it?
you're streaming YouTube, right?
That's also true, but I am screen sharing still, right? Am I? Wait, am I? Yeah, I think I am.
I think it's still just YouTube.
Super Minecraft Kid. Oh, wait a second. Okay, I see. Okay. Duh. Pingas. Okay, there we go. Let's try it now. Okay.
If Kamala wins, we're out of here.
We got it.
If Trump wins, we're out of here.
Trust me, it gets better. I have no idea why it's so weird.
They eat dogs and cats.
Your side eats dogs and cats.
It's so
Our
bad.
guy just sings about it.
They're eating the dogs.
What the fuck is this? Are you seeing this Peak Fiction?
I'm looking at it.
Okay, you're not interested, but I'll make you interested.
No, it's not that I'm not interested. I'm just what?
I'll make you interested. We'll get at the peakness.
Hang on. I want to see the whole thing.
The little thing? What little thing?
No, I want to see the whole thing. See where this
We all
goes.
can get along.
See how I feel about it by the end.
Oh, wait, I gotta go back because it's so fucking fascinating.
Maybe we all can get along.
I don't know why they can't join forces after 2 seconds of saying the dog song. And Hillary's trying to kill him for some reason.
There he goes.
Ooh.
I don't know why this is an Amazon rocket.
I wonder what this button does.
This is a very subtle joke, but did you get it? It's a penis.
Now we're stuck here with you.
We're stuck here with you. And they, them.
Communist
My plan worked. They destroy each other.
And then...
Yet.
What do we do now?
Loot?
I need a beer.
Wait,
Why was that the thing that made you laugh?
Dude, I need a beer right now, dude.
I'm drinking a beer. It ain't making
Dude, I
the
can't-
pain go away.
Dude, I can't stop drinking beer, dude.
Me when I beer, I'm beering. I'm beering
Anyway,
it. I'm
dude, I'm gonna
beering
go
it
drink a
so
beer.
good. I'm beering it.
Dude, I can't stop drinking beer, dude. My
Me,
wife tells me to lay off the beer. I tell her, "Will you shut up, woman?"
me when I vehicular manslaughter.
Dude, um, dude, I need me a beer right now. I need a cold one, a cold brew with with that cold brew hits. I need a cold brew with the
Cold
boys.
brew hits. This makes no fucking sense. I'm still just I've seen this so many times. And now he's the moon. He's Majora Mask
Why have you watched this so many times?
for research purposes.
Stay tuned for merch. Have you bought new Norm merch,
I'm
No, I
normal.
Alex?
haven't.
I want normal beer. Problem is, nowadays, beer's covered in rainbows and drag queens.
I don't think
If
that's
only there
true.
was a better way. Turn any beer into normal beer with the Normal Beer Cozy. Get the
You're still
Normal
drinking
Beer
like that
Cozy
Skittles
now
beer, though.
and make every
True. Dude, I wish that when Bushes made their gay beer that made all the men get really mad about the gayness. Um this guy says YouTube just lost its soul and it was uploaded 2 days ago. You're a little late to the party. Anyways,
Yeah, I couldn't stop looking at that thumbnail. I'm like, okay, well, I mean, okay, when are you leaving?
but like imagine if
He's
Bushes.
not wrong. It's just
It's a little late,
I
brother.
can't expect him to say anything new at this point, unless there's been like some big news
Dude,
that's like only
I
YouTube.
keep getting recommended this genre of YouTubers who are like talking about really old things as if it's still relevant. Like this insert X YouTuber who was canceled like 10 years ago just lost everything. And it's like a recap of something that happened 10 years ago. Like, thank you. Oh my god, wait, the other example. I didn't
Wait,
even
wait,
notice
wait, wait,
that.
wait, wait. Yeah, yeah, dude. Okay, I
The
was
Game
just about to
Grumps
point it
thing.
out.
I just noticed
Wait,
that it became a
wait, wait.
unique. That's like 10 years old now. What the hell?
Yeah, no, no, no. Yeah, no, dude. Hang on. Wait, I gotta take the stage here. Okay, you see that video? How Game Grumps became a uniquely hated
Yeah,
channel.
I
Okay,
just
so this,
noticed that again.
so, so wasn't I like DMing you like about this specific video?
Yeah, like this is like, why is this a thing? But I think it's like how YouTubers go through really bad, like really bad trends. Right now, the trend is, God, we're hacked. We can't do anything anymore. Let's just pass this old thing off as new.
Yeah, but dude, it's like so. This video is mostly it mainly focuses and is centered around Aaron Hansen and just about everything this guy, what, June the King, is that what it says?
Yeah.
This guy, I haven't seen any of his other videos, but like just going off of this one video, if one were to like be led to believe or like question, is this like an AI channel? Because it's as if like someone took there's like five other Aaron Hansen essay videos exactly like this, all of which cover the exact same big scandals and controversies, throughout Aaron Hansen's time on the internet. Like he just brings nothing new to the table with nothing new to the table with this video, and his voice is just so like monotone and like it's just like on in the background. It doesn't demand your attention at all.
Glad my voice is more engaging.
I don't know. I mean, yours. How do
I'm
I'm not
schizophrenic.
gonna
That's how I compensate.
like. Well, like, point being, it's like I mean, like the term slop gets thrown around constantly now, but I think this is exactly what people are like referring to, or at least this is like the platonic ideal of like slop.
Honestly, I think slop is a good word because I don't think it's one that could really be overused that much. I'm sure I'll eat my words, like how I said in 2020 that Chad is a meme that has not been overused despite being around for so long. And then 2021 and 2022 were nothing but Soy Jack and Chad memes. But anyways,
Well, look, perhaps like the more people use the word, the more like they get in the habit of like calling everything slop constantly, and the more it gets them to want to think about what they are consuming. You
Yeah,
know
I
what I
think
mean?
that's a good thing, and I also think that like the word slop is already a very like general term. It's like it's really tough to generalize it and overuse it more. It's basically just, from my understanding at least, it's just like general. It's just kind of like generic garbage, which it can be used on anything. It's like
Have you seen?
substanceless garbage, which is like most of YouTube, anyways. And there's different genres of substanceless garbage. There is the AI slop. There is video essay slop. There is shitpost slop. There is brain rot slop. There's an entire slop rainbow. It's like the AVGN with LJN describing what each color represents. Red, the pure anger. I think what was it? Blue was the Dookie diarrhea dunghole or something. Green is the evil vomit. Pink is the horrible graphics. I'm fucking it all up, but whatever.
Hey, Alec. I'll be right. I'll be right back.
He'll be
Give me
right
1 second.
back after these messages.
I have to take a call. 1 second.
Whoa. Don't forget allocation slop. That's the best slop there is, baby. At it. I'm looking. I don't think Super Sus Gamer has seen the thumbnail for this video yet, which is very important. Sigma balls, does whatever a Sigma calls. Sigma balls, balls, Sigma balls, balls. Man, it's a Sigma balls. Ooh, these are not 45,000 subscriber views or monies. I got $3 since I got monetized. Yay. Well, it wasn't. Well, I almost choked on the fucking beer. New norm ain't the same as the old norm. Old nightmares, thank God for Elon Musk.
Hey, I'm back.
Oh, I'm glad that Twitter's dying too. Because God, Twitter sucks. Whoa!
Oh, sorry.
Oh my God. He's become a cartoon again. Not the Pringles soundboard. Wait, did you?
No!
I guess that answers that.
I'll stop.
Oh, did you see the thumbnail for the video you're on right now?
Yeah, it's the shark.
It's a stupid fucking shark.
I know that guy.
I don't. Someone told me to look up Shark Planet, and I tried, but like there were 50 different shark planets, and this one looked funny, so I turned into the thumbnail and got distracted.
I haven't checked. Is anyone still on this stream watching? I hope not.
Don't worry, there are 2
Oh,
viewers.
it's Moon Melon. Hey, Moon Melon, if you're listening, I should let you know something. I forgot what I was gonna say, but I have an important message for you. Hang on, it's gonna hit me.
Bruh. His response to that was bruh.
All right, my message to you, Moon Melon, is Chick-fil-A, playground and ball pit, liminal space, analog horror and negative emotional aura, very scary. This show will break you.
That was bad. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it.
It was bad. I was calling you out more than anyone.
How was that a call out towards anything? That was nothing. What does that even mean? Oh yeah,
Don't worry about it.
People have it's kind of weird because since I unfortunately gained a young audience again, I I asked my audience, okay, I've been milking this deleted animation from a year ago for like 8 months now. I gotta switch to something else so my channel doesn't die. What do you guys want? And they're like, analog horror. And I'm thinking to myself, ah, oh, dang it. Most analog horror is trash. I just laugh at it thinking of that stupid fucking Chris Griffin meme. Have you seen that?
I think so.
The Chris Griffin. Okay, it's not analog. I thought that would show up way quicker.
Wait, no, wait. Go back to the third one.
Wait, the third one? Oh, whoa.
No, that way.
This one?
That one. Yeah, it's a good one.
I'm tired. It has nothing to do with the fact that
The
it's a black
fact
show.
that it's a black show.
Well, I can't be
What? I
tired
can't
at
be
1 in the
tired
morning.
at 1 in the morning.
It's so dumb. It just always stretch out the eyes. Like I swear to God, they like find.
It's like not.
They like
not
find.
scary at all.
Like the internet finds one scary face every 5 years, and they just decide, let's make a genre out of this.
Hey, two things I was gonna bring up to you. I almost forgot. Okay, one. So in the.
Oh God, this is a good one to watch drunk.
Oh my gosh.
What were you gonna say?
Okay, so two things. So in the case of
What is this artwork?
you don't have ad block?
I gotta support myself when I watch my own videos, okay?
You can just turn it off while watching your own content, you freaking dingus.
But then I get a penny when I click on the ad several times.
But okay, so okay, so in the case of the new norm, is the series like at all self-aware?
It's so weird because the first one clearly wasn't. I think the second one tried to be, but which was the one you saw.
Yeah.
But it was genuinely incomprehensible. The pacing was just it just skipped around. It was the worst pacing I've ever seen in my fucking life. It made no.
Well, I mean,
it was 2 minutes and it shoved all that in there. It's like Putin
I mean,
plot
I guess
twist. I am the villain, and then he gets blown up by some drag queen on a Amazon penis rocket. I guess the new norm is he's the Majora's Mask mood.
well, I guess I mean if that's are there more episodes in that,
There is
or are
one
there
more.
just two?
I think there's only one more episode about that, but that was like really. It like went the opposite direction and was just everyone in their living room reacting to the election, and it just says, "No matter who wins, we all lose." It's like really. That's
Dude,
it.
I have to ask. I'm sorry. Like, how are you so fixated on this series?
Well,
it just looks so.
It's bad, but it's kind of entertainingly bad.
Isn't each episode only like 3 minutes?
Yeah. I made a video on each episode.
Remains.
What?
Like again, the question remains. Even with each episode being like 3 minutes, I mean.
No, it's just like it got boring. It honestly got boring.
Okay.
And it's also weird because no one can even find the episodes. Like the original was easy to find, but then like the others were like re-uploaded in like different spots, and no one. I don't know. I can't find them.
Well, it's like nowadays, and I know this is this is so much coming from me, right? But like I nowadays just like can't bring myself to like watch something like so like overtly bad unless it's like with a friend I can share the pain with. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like
that's fair.
Like okay, like one of the things that I hate admitting to is that like growing up, like as a teenager, like throughout late middle school, early high school, I watched a ton of Family Guy, but I watched like next to no Simpsons or South Park or like any other like adult animation that like I would have gotten much more out of. That would have like enriched my life
That
in
covers the
some sort of
comedy
way.
aspect, and the drama aspect is covered by Mr. Enter's very serious reviews of Family Guy.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's just, I mean, you know what I mean, right?
Yeah.
It was just like all that time I spent like watching Family Guy, and it was like a lot of it was like the modern era too, which at this point, like like modern Family Guy, if you want to call it that, has gone on for considerably longer than classic Family Guy or whatever.
Dude, one thing
Um,
that makes me feel old is people now are referring to like what was considered modern SpongeBob as like that's middle-aged SpongeBob, and now like season 9 and up is modern SpongeBob.
like like seasons 6 through 8. That I would call that's like the dark era of SpongeBob, where it was just very mean spirited, you know.
Well, it was also just like, well, one thing jarring as a kid was like, I just remember as a kid seeing that, and like, I was just confused why it was so gory. And it's like, wait, this is a kids show. They're usually not allowed to show this. Why is this like some very graphically detailed cartoon gore? That was weird.
Which
That
I
was like
mean,
half of them. They always had like quote unquote slapstick where their faces are getting ripped off and they reveal their like
okay,
fleshy
actually,
ass faces.
I think I'm
Isn't
starting to
that
know what you're talking
weird?
about now.
It's so weird. That was like a kid show. That was the
But
kid
anyways,
show. That's so weird.
hang on one second. Okay, here is a wait. Oh, look, closing thoughts though. It's like all that time I'd spent like watching Family Guy. It could have been like spent on something like much better and something much more like, you know. It's like nowadays. I don't know.
I mean, honestly, watching good stuff is still a waste of time. Like, I mean, I want to like, get a fucking job.
Right, but it's like if you're gonna take like a movie for instance, if you're gonna take up like 90 minutes of my time, you better be good, you
Like
know.
the Minecraft
Otherwise,
movie where you can join an audience and potentially get killed in a terrorist accident when they say chicken jockey.
again, like I said, it's like my exception to that sort of rule is if I'm going with a friend, it's like they just poke and prod and just beg and plead for me to watch this movie with them, and I'm like, all right, fine, because you know what, you know, it's not about the movie, it's about the message. It's about the friends you make along the way.
It's about
Um,
the I am Steve's you make along the Flint and Steel. You know what I mean?
but okay, so that's number one. Number two, you know what's like my favorite brain rot ever, and I wish that this meme did not die out.
What is it?
Um, I just sent it to you.
Oh balls.
This is like,
Oh god, I hated this shit. That was like I mean like when you talk about brain rot, this is like when I saw this stuff, I was actually feeling like, oh my god, I am a waste of oxygen.
I love this so much.
It's
I can't even
so
play,
nothing.
play it on the stream.
It's so bad. It's just like it's ADHD poisoning.
Pull it up.
Oh god, yeah, I don't want to. I don't want to dignify this shit.
You want to ruin your stream? Make it worse.
Fuck you.
Oh god, an ad. Why? Why
Yeah,
for this?
we're here for the real content, like a Meme Hub's Mr. Incredible reaction on thorn balloons in feasible level, I think. Oh, not man. What does that even mean? It's a double negative, I think. No, it's not. It's a pejorative or a hypothetical negative. Oh god. Oh, what is wrong with you? This is ass. This is an absolute bitch. This is an incompetent fool if I've ever seen one. Ah, this sucks. Why are you laughing? There's nothing going on. I don't even know why it changes these kinds of faces. There's no correlation. Like, it just changed. Like, why is it scary now? He's got hitting anything. And why is it normal sometimes? He's not hitting anything. At least give me one of these. Is it like a
I'm
health
talking.
meter?
You're talking. Make it worse.
Oh god. Oh god, this isn't the bottom of the barrel. Moonmelon's right.
Oh my
It didn't
god.
even line up right. This isn't even well made. This is badly made brain rot. It didn't even
I know.
fucking finish before the end screen.
I gotta subscribe to this shit.
Hey, fuck you. No, I'm not. This is awful.
No, I do, not you. I don't care about you. I gotta subscribe.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. I'm hurting so much.
Nutshell animations got worse. Wait, they replaced all their child laborers with AI. Is that
Oh
what
god,
I'm
I
seeing?
hate nutshell animations. I just really hate. Okay, like you know what it is for me. I'm
It's the
like
child
super.
labor for me. That's what I don't like.
Oh, no, look. I'm like okay, look. No
Tell
matter
me I
what it
like when
is, like
child labor.
look. No matter what it is, like be it internet series or like television, like cartoon, whatever. Like the art style is always gonna make or break it for me. And I'm like really anal about art styles, like the new norm and ADHD. It's like and nutshell animations. It's like the art style that just like completely like repulses me from it.
Of
You
all the
know?
criticisms towards eight for nutshell animations, you say the art style, but it changes art style literally every episode. I'm what? Wait, what?
I don't know. I mean,
It did.
like if I'm
They
remembering,
switch
well,
animators every episode, so it
well, it's
looks
like if I'm
completely
remembering
different.
it correctly, no, like it all has to.
It all looks different. Wait,
Okay,
what?
true. Okay, true. Kind of,
He's a
sort of, but
Lego blueprint. He's
okay,
a
maybe it's not the art.
he's an
I don't know what it is.
arsonist.
Okay, I don't know if it's like art style or just or what, but
She's an
there is.
anime.
Okay, wait, look, there is like an overarching sort
It's a
of
Cal
like.
art style. Sorry.
Did you just die?
Yeah. I died and then I went into heaven because that is a bad bitch, just not gonna lie. What? I didn't say anything.
I should kill you.
You should, please. Oh my god, and the ad
I'm
became
gonna,
a baddie too.
I'm going to stab every corner of your face with a knife.
This video can't. I want. Let me check Let me check my thingamajig. Is this? Let me manage videos. Let's see if this live has been demonetized. How is this thing still monetized? I'm so lucky. Thank you, YouTube God. We just had like 80 death threats and like a accidental swastika from like some Kickstarter. Really, Kickstarter? You guys show me the fascists?
I
Wow.
just started. I just started remembering to check in with the chat. Got to be interacting with them. Um, Alens, how you say it? Hello. Wasn't this dude getting exposed like a couple months ago? Who? Nutshell Animations?
Yeah, it
I
was
don't know.
basically some guy who was like a angry caterpillar with a cigar. He was like, his first video was like, this guy's unfunny and cringe. And then his next video was this guy is underpaying his child laborers.
Oh, later, just the more you say it.
And then his third video was debate me, bro, the child laborers.
Child labor.
Me with child labor. Hopefully I don't get any accusations because what's going on right now on my channel is like in order to keep the FPE train and views because that's like 90% of my subscribers is from a video I didn't even fucking make, which I have developed imposter syndrome from that. um
I have to admit, I've not been keeping up with like your content. So what's like this? There was this video you uploaded. Hang on.
It was like the fundamental paper education video, and then
No, no,
they deleted the
the
video.
craziest Brandon Rogers allegations. Who's this guy again?
Oh, that was
So
an experiment. Because I had to delete the re-upload to gain my monetization back. I lost 99% of my views. I went from having 8 million views on my channel to 500,000. Whoopsie. Um, so
Wait,
that
wait, wait,
took a
wait.
hit, and I'm like, okay, I think I'm gonna need to keep as much momentum as I can up. Maybe branch out and experiment. I'm really happy this experiment failed. Not gonna lie.
Oh, wait,
This
okay,
was
so
it was like a half
he
shit
voiced.
post. I
Wait,
might
wait,
delete it.
wait. So he voices Blitz.
Yeah, I'll just sum it up. It's not worth watching. Basically some kid was like, "Brandon, you scammed me, but more importantly, you banned me from a con after thinking I was sending you death threats." And that's what I'm really
Wait,
mad
dude,
about.
this
It's
is the
like,
tiny
okay, I
bitch
think there
guy.
might have been a good reason that I don't think this makes you look very good, 15-year-old child who's still using Twitter for some reason. Just go to Blue Sky at that point. Like, why are you on
Wait,
Twitter? That's it.
wait, wait, no, 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 dude, this is. Oh my gosh, wait, Blitz. So wait, this is the guy from Target, and he gets hit with something. He's like, "Oh, try me,
Target.
vid."
I've never watched Brad Rogers' actual content.
I haven't even no, but that was like a famous Vine. Good times.
And I don't really remember that.
Oh my god, dude, I miss
I was a
Vine. Like a
pretentious
lot.
ass middle schooler, and I was thinking, I'm above this content. I'm sophisticated. I have a high IQ. I watch the Angry Video Game Nerd Nostalgia Critic. I
Dude,
understand the nuances of to boldly flee when I'm 13 years old.
dude, I love Vine, and I'm very sophisticated, and I love meat and beans and cheese and sauce.
I
Just
remember,
all, just all together.
remember, I hate everything. Getting mad at Damn Daniel.
I got pretty mad at Dan Daniel
I
too.
did
God, I
too.
hate.
That shit was annoying as hell, dude. Like people talk about other. That might have been one of the most annoying memes of all time. Like, oh my god, it was
Wait,
horrible.
wait, okay, what are those and Damn Daniel? Those are two of the worst Vines, but the rest of them are pretty good.
Honestly, the worst vines are worse than a lot of the modern, like in terms of annoyance, a lot of the modern memes. But like this year's been pretty good for memes actually. Like you have invincible brain rot, you got like cave diver shit, you
Wait,
got
did I say me? I meant Vines.
yeah,
I,
I
I
know.
just meant Vines.
Well, that's a
Okay.
subcategory, you know. What
Yeah,
was
yeah,
like
yeah.
the one woman who's like people who can't sing, artists who can't sing? Did you see that one?
I did not.
That's a good one.
I I think that
Oh, I
Chicken
gotta show
Jockey
you
just
this.
wait
You
wait
can tell it's gonna be good already, I'm sure.
wait hear me out. Look, I feel like Chicken Jockey has caused like the entire world to just like completely forget about Hawk Tuah and
Oh,
Skibbity Gat
thank
Ohio
God.
Riz or whatever. Like now everyone cares about Chicken Jockey, and it feels pretty good to move on from that.
I guess, but it's also kind of funny that Minecraft is like their community has like checked all of the boxes for bad fandom, including one that I'm not used to being checked, like consistent acts of domestic terrorism. Not gonna lie, that's a new one. Of
Dude,
course, the Minecraft community is the first one to discover it.
hey chat,
Keep
wait,
blowing up the fucking theaters, man.
hey chat, I need you to pray for all the theater staff. I need your prayers to go out to those poor saps working at the theaters
Jesus Christ,
because
yeah.
they need all the prayers they can get because we have like cinema like Regal is like actively encouraging the hooting and hollering
Oh
at the
God.
chicken jockey. Like they are actively encouraging it with advertisements for the movie, and
Oh
so
no.
now they're gonna have to promote the janitors, and they're gonna have to freaking like restrict the moviegoers from leaving the theater until they clean up the shit.
Just lock them
um,
in. I
I
think they
really
might
don't know how
start
they're
killing
gonna.
each other if they do.
I don't know how they're gonna go about like
Mm.
managing like this whole. It's a TikTok trend, obviously, and I just don't know how they're gonna go about circumventing it. But
I
like,
think what's
it
funny.
is funny. Huh?
What?
Well, I was saying like it is funny.
It is.
It's also like pretty it's pretty uncivilized and pretty disgusting, but
There
it is
was a
funny.
firework in one of these damn things. Like, holy.
Oh my god!
I
Wait,
wasn't kidding
really?
about the blowing up thing. Like, I think that's real.
Well, maybe you should just wait. Like, whoever left like hasn't seen the movie. They should probably just wait till it comes out on streaming, and you'll save money that way because the theater tickets are expensive, dude.
Not surprised everything is these days.
Well, yeah, but like theater tickets, I mean, just the entire like
It
popcorn,
is a bit of a
snacks. I mean,
luxury, I guess.
well, like I was with a friend, and we stopped by a theater just to get like some Dippin' Dots because like there was a theater right next to us, so we were
Wait, why
wanting
would you
Dippin'
just
Dots.
buy the theater food at a theater that's like marked up by 25%?
Well, it's because I'm stupid. I just didn't think about it, and I wanted Dippin' Dots like right now, and so I got it. I was like, ah, dude, that's just too much. So like, yeah, like yeah, lesson learned there. But yeah, you don't just not the theater food, dude. Not the theater food.
Not the theater food. No. Oh wait, did I close the thingy? I did close it. Oh, no.
Okay, hey, okay, what's this meme you're gonna show me? I'm sorry.
Oh wait, but before I say that, like I think what's funny about the Minecraft movie is like the internet
Nothing's funny
initial
about it. It's
the
not even funny.
the internet just initially hated it from the first trailer. Nothing even really changed. It's just that they just went through the stages of grief really quickly and went from like denial and like by the time the movie came out, they were already at acceptance and were like, "Fuck it, we're just going to, scream chicken jockey and blow people up with fireworks in the theaters."
Okay, this is very true. I've also come to accept it. I still hate it.
True. Okay, but we gotta check this magnificence out. Is that the original? I
All
think
right.
it is.
Artists who can't sing versus artists who can sing.
Can't remember how to say your name, let alone count all the freckles on your face.
This is unedited, by the way. He could actually shoot lasers from his eyes.
Yeah, I can tell.
Artists who can't sing.
Wait, but I think the funniest part is like the woman who was like this was a meme of. She got really mad at this for some reason and called
Oh
everyone
wait, she did?
incels.
No, I know who she is.
It's like Baba Booey.
Yeah,
Be a bad Ubi.
I
can't conjugate.
I've heard like some of her music.
I mean, it's good.
I know who she is. I just I'm not like a fan,
Wait. I hope this exists. Probably doesn't auto tune. Let's see if someone turned that into a song. Damn it! It would have been funny if someone auto tuned her response video to the meme itself.
Oh my gosh.
Everyone who responded is an incel. They just can't touch this awesomeness or whatever she said. That would have been so funny if someone did that. I was gonna make a video on that. It was gonna be like some fucking Bionicle video, I think. I don't remember though. It was bonkles. Sorry, bro, my Riz failed me this time. That looks like something Mr. Sen would find in his DMs. Let's move on from that thing. Blue screen mask.
Oh god.
Ah. Ads. I support my fellow YouTuber. He deserves it. Hi. Secondary editor. Oh wait. A blue screen. Why is it always these nutting sounds? Sorry, what? I kind of got into it. What? What I miss?
Wait, I got something for you to. Wait, I have another thing for you to pull up. Please do it. Please.
No, fuck you.
Yeah. No, this one's better.
Fine.
It's better. It's
Everything.
better than.
What is?
What day? I'm about to get something to eat. What do you want, bro?
I want I'm not gonna get you.
Let's turn on that beat. Wait. Wait, 2 years ago he predicted it. He. Oh, I agree. He's just so done with the descent into hell.
I don't even know. Like the video just becomes like unintelligible at this point.
Okay, that was kind of peak.
It was kind of a little bit.
It was
It was like
slightly
2%
peak
peak.
Norris, Peakosaurus.
I'm sorry.
Not sorry enough. What the? YouTube, this layout looks like I have a virus.
It looks scary.
It does.
I'm
It's
scared.
terrifying. It's a squish
I'm
channel
scared.
profile that's just
This is
in
very
the
scary for me.
recommended.
This is too scary.
It's spooking me the fuck out, bro.
That was uncanny AF.
He's vincing it. Song. Mango Kamel. Chazington. Mr. Anime 2009 or 9001. Wait, how many subs does Chazington have right now? He's like becoming a genuine cultural influence, which is blowing my mind. He's everywhere. He's got 269,000 subscribers. How the fuck? Wait, let's like look at his oldest videos that he still has on his channel. The top 10 anime characters.
Oh my gosh. This is a real throwback.
Oh yeah. YouTube poop. Gecko wipes out at. I remember when this was his most viewed video. That's crazy.
Wow.
And it still hasn't gotten any more views. I think it's better.
He made an apology video.
Wait, when?
Well, you just scroll past it. No. It was right there. You missed it. No, don't worry.
Sorry.
Well, okay, just like Control F, like for sorry.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Ah, there it is. You got a lot to apologize for. You know, now I'm starting to regret my recommended because this is looking a little degenerate.
Yeah, dude, what are you doing?
Okay, the normal videos look fine.
Hey, man, it'll be all right. Everyone deserves it. That was me.
Wait, what? Oh, wait.
No, nothing. My comment. I should delete that because I
Orphanage
changed my
give a
mind.
second chance. Whoa there, pal. Now that's what I call edgy. Who's this stupid smart aleck one? All right, now that we made you apologize, it's time for me and the boys to nitpick the shit out of it in our follow-up. That's corny. That's corny, bruh. That was 5 years ago? Oh yeah, I guess that was like middle of my commentary arc. That was 5 years? The fuck? Whatever. Siggy Balls, let's check this out.
Recently, there's been some drama on my channel.
You know what? I'm gonna double down. Being cringe is free. You know, those things look cute. I don't know.
Dude, this is making me want to drink beer.
Okay, this is a good one. Oh god, I did. Oh,
Get 4 weeks free when you sign up for Uber One for students.
Who is advertising Uber for students? That is not even what I clicked on. Whatever. Okay, back to this peak fiction.
Dude, what if instead of apologizing, he just drank beer on camera for like, how long is the video?
Imagine if someone like apologized on YouTube and the whole video is like a live leak of them shooting a child and that's just 10 seconds and it's over. It's like, you know, I don't think he really feels sorry, man. Like, I don't know.
Honestly, I feel like the video would just like, instead of that, it'd be like way more traumatizing and just like devastating if he was just drinking beer.
True. Like, and like instead, like all the response videos to the bad apology instead of actually being a video. They're just this stupid fucking dog giving this face. What is a scared dog meme? There we go. That's a good image. Let me just it's that it's just that for 10 minutes.
I love that guy. Oh, he's great.
So I've just
I
come to
can't
say.
fucking hear him. I give up.
Wait.
I'm
Root
gonna look at more
bear.
funny dog faces. I'm like, this is a
Dude,
newer one I'm seeing lately. This one's great. This one is such a good reaction image.
dude, I've been meaning to ask you about something actually.
Will I marry
Because
you? I'm not ready for that type of commitment, bro.
no, dude, no, me neither. Look, we will cross that bridge when we get to it. But
Fair
look,
enough.
no, it was. I feel like this is something you've heard about, so you might have some thoughts on it, or I don't know. Um, have you heard of what do you think of Sprunky and Cretabox?
I've heard it against my will, unfortunately. In fact, apparently there is some overlap in my fan base to get a gauge of how young some of these people are, which kind of makes me want to cry myself to sleep occasionally, but it's all good. I love, you know what? I love having a big number next to my name. I appreciate my fans for all they do to me, for me. And
Well, have you played the
Freudian
game?
slip because they've also tortured me. Yeah, so they do
Wait,
that to me.
wait. How did you hear about it against your will?
So, you know, the FPE, fundamental paper education crap, it's apparently got a lot of the same community, and like a lot of them talk about like, oh, the way this fandom went is just like Sprunky. And all I don't even know what the game it's like some Cretabox mod, that's all I really know, and it's like got an edgy secret, and that's it. But I also know that like the creator was like somehow he got harassed by like these content farms are super aggressive. The kid's like 15 who made it, and then someone freaking impersonated a Roblox YouTuber who on his own is already a terrible
You broke up.
YouTuber, and then they like fucking hacked his account and almost and like ransomed him like $500. So that's all I know.
Okay. Like, what are some other like games or like internet series that are like in that same vein as um FPE and Sprunky?
I'm also hearing about this Dandy's World thing, which I guess is
Yes, that's another one. Yes, Dandy's World. That's another one.
like God,
That one I know less about.
some of these it feels like they're just degrading. I genuinely can't separate the Huggy Wuggy and Garden of Ban things. Like they're just like FNAF 1, FNAF version 2, FNAF version 3, but you can't call them that because FNAF also has their own sequels that are even more confusing than this genre it started. But I don't even think FNAF started the genre. I think it was Slender that started the genre, but it was a pioneer. It was like a shitty one like Columbus where just people got sick and died instead of actually having anything productive done. And then it's all the things with the natives. But then like someone came later, it was still trash, but it was like functional. You feel me? Do you feel me? Chat. Um.
Chat hates you. My bad, gang. Oh god, that was actually disgusting. I'm sorry if there are like any freaking burp phobic.
I'm burp phobic. I'm gonna cancel you on
I
X
had
dot
too
on
much beer.
Elon
Okay,
Musk's
I had
X.com
way too much
platform.
beer.
Normal beer. I just want normal beer. Spamton. Oh yeah,
Find
Spamton's.
whatever way to find whatever way to delete this stream when it's over.
No.
Oh my
I'm gonna
gosh, my
get
sins are on the
all
wall.
5 cents from this. Do you know how much I had to spend to put air in my tires? $2.
Dude, that's more than I make in like. Dude, I don't even know.
Well, the worst part was the coin machine was broken on the inside, so my quarters kept getting fucking stuck. I don't even know how. It was so bad. It was just like, how does it's like it was like the coin slots a shell over this weird floppy macadation. They kept flopping on the inside. It's like boo. You feel me? Oh yeah, that's another thing you missed. This guy called Spampton, he revealed to me. So he's been always like hating on like fundamental paper education despite only joining my channel because of it. So I don't really get what he's doing there. But then apparently he got his account hacked, and then that led to him somehow getting people to raid my server with cat gore. So that was not epic sauce.
Oh, uh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I feel like this
Like,
dog image that's been on here for the past 17 hours or minutes, I don't know which, is a good reaction.
yeah,
The,
you know what? No, he's. Oh, I think he's bringing us peace in our
he
hearts.
is bringing us
You
peace
know,
in our farts, I mean hearts.
he's bringing us pee in our hearts.
Ew, I don't think I'd survive that.
I don't think so either.
There's the Super Size Me documentary where they open up the guy's heart and it's yellow. It's like that one
A
song where they
supersized
say,
gamer.
yeah, it's like that one song where they're like, it's all yellow. And then Green Lantern, like, he's like dies because that's his weakness.
Hey, you mentioned FNAF earlier.
Yeah.
Um, I feel like a lot of people. I feel like I enjoy it for like the first game at least. I enjoy it for like I always did enjoy it for totally different reasons from everybody else.
Trust me,
Like
being a furry is not that different from everyone else. I'm pretty sure there's a third of the fandom.
I liked
He didn't
the
deny it. He
atmosphere of the
didn't deny
game.
it, Chad. He didn't deny it, Chad. He didn't deny it. He didn't
What?
deny it. He didn't deny it. He's a furry.
Oh my god.
He's a furry.
Okay, sure. I'm also a brony. And what else? What else am I? What else am I that's just like shameful?
A homestuck.
Oh yes, oh my favorite.
You throw cum buckets at people.
The cum bucket helmet.
You got that was like the first. That was like a really early internet bad thing to happen. I can't. That was such a wild thing to read about. You know, anyone who's actually interested in Chris Chan lore needs to like politely, I can't say die, but I want to say die. Like
I
why?
guess I'll die.
No,
Bye.
dude, like why? It's just some mentally ill guy with no like guidance in his life who got stuck on the internet and then became even more mentally ill because of that. I
Well,
on
well, you
bruh.
know what? Well, there's just something weirdly intriguing about him. He's such a unique individual.
It's just
There's no.
sad. It's just sad. It's just
It is sad. It is sad, but it's like it's
it's
like
not even
okay, look.
engaging. It's just sad.
Okay, look. Chris Chan is like watching like a decade to 2 decade old like car crash.
People
It's like a
always
train
say
wreck.
that, but I don't even get that because like I see it and it's like okay, it already crashed. This is just some mentally ill person. It's like I just feel bad and then he does terrible things later and it's like you feel less bad because they're just too awful to pity, but it's like it probably could have been prevented and it's like okay, I feel so like I don't get the appeal. I think it's gross. I just think it's gross.
Well, hey, look, it's like either which way. I mean, for me, it was like the whole Chris Chan saga ended for me once Chris Chan was arrested after committing the heinous act.
Yeah, and you know, I was almost more interested after that happening, not because of Christian, but to see if any of these idiots, these people who are just way too obsessed, would actually try to interfere with legal activities just to get more scoop on him. I wanted to see some people get themselves arrested for being just stupid.
I was okay. I actually just found the fireworks that you were talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, the chicken jockey fireworks, dude. That is insane. Like I've never seen something like this before, like ever.
I think everything's
Um,
just escalating. It
I
just
mean that's just
feels
like full.
What?
Yeah, it's like people are like, how far can we take this awful joke?
Yeah, they just like every time they just gotta get crazier and crazier. And it's over chicken
Wait,
jockey.
wait, never mind. Wait, okay, wait. It wasn't for the Minecraft movie. It was for Tiger 3, an Indian movie in a theater in India. Okay, never
I
mind.
bet there's a Minecraft fireworks situation.
I mean, that would well, okay, well, knowing that it wasn't okay, once you actually look at the screen, it's like, okay, no, that actually was not. No, that's actually not because I saw it and that's not the Minecraft movie.
Well, there's other clips. And maybe I'm biased because I want to believe it because I can push an agenda and it'd be funny.
Exactly. Okay, this guy's getting it. This guy's catching on.
I've never played Minecraft and
It's a good game.
I I don't know, I don't want to have the time sink for that. I need to spend less time online, not more. I mean, I feel
Well,
like
it's
I'm a
like
much better person than I was several years ago, especially 2021. Oh my god, I just ew. 2021 Alec is that was like peak doomer Alec. That was like writing 100 long page schizo posts because he's so angry at the world that he has no power because he's got a shitty degree in college. COVID made him a bad at everything, and he fucking herniated a disc, so he's slowly going to rot. Oh, but by the way, I fixed my back, so that's all good.
okay, look, hear me out. You
I'm
could
not
just
hearing
play
you out
vanilla.
on this dog. That's just a dog, man. I don't know.
The dog isn't even hearing you. He's hearing himself. He's in his own. I don't know.
That's his reaction. This dog right here, that's his reaction to hearing you hear him out.
Well, you want to see my reaction to his reaction to my reaction video on his reaction?
First, I gotta react to this stream of us reacting to his reaction to your reaction to my reaction to your reaction.
Wait, wait, wait. Wait. Spamton says semen.
Good to know.
Bro is giving up. Spamton, what? Are you actually serious about Blessed adding you a new camp? Blah blah blah.
Oh yeah, blessed image left the internet.
Semen.
Yeah, that too. Let's see how
Oh
many
god,
layers
no.
we can get.
You're actually doing it now.
We're gonna go
Much
through
worse
the
than
time
make
loop.
this stream.
We're gonna
You
see
might
this
as well just
Wix
bring
ad
back the
100
uncanny.
times. uh, man, I'm such a light drinker. I might be 6'1", but I'm not there for the Huns. Or I guess they're called the Huzzes now. Which is like the gayest term for women I've ever heard.
Sweetheart, you need to lay off the alk. You just burned through a whole 6-pack.
Alcohol. I'm an alcoholic.
Oh
That's
my
the next
gosh.
channel.
Yeah, that should be like your 26th channel name.
I'm losing track.
Except
I
the
feel
channel
like I'm
all
gonna
about
get hacked
alcohol.
with all these fucking alternative accounts. It's so deep. There's so many layers.
You know what else is deep?
No.
Hey, you were asking for it.
I'm not.
Oh my gosh.
I don't consent.
Hey, what was one of your favorite videos of mine? Like back in the day, like 2018, 2019. I think I deleted a lot of those videos
Yeah,
out of
you
embarrassment
deleted
because they were
most
just
of
so
them.
bad. What's that?
2019 or 18. What was that era? That
It was
like
we all had huge hate boners for you know who.
for Gom.
Yeah, Gom.
Gomler.
The boy.
I don't know what this Gom is, but you know what I like? Let me pull it up. I'm gonna pull up the receipts, bro. I have to click through like 8 folders and avoid any art of Okay, good. It's not keeping track of anything on desktop. I'm figuring out that become getting good at artistry involves a lot of references that are not safe for work. Yeah. Anyways, Siggy balls. Will this work? Does that actually capture on stream? Let me check first.
Dude, this is the worst looking. I turned back over to look. This is the worst looking thing I've ever seen in my life. Okay, it's actually kind of trippy. Oh no, okay. Never mind. I'm sorry.
It's just bad
This is
again.
actually kind of trippy. No, turn it back. I was enjoying that.
Wait, what?
No,
What?
turn it back.
Wait,
Go
what?
go back.
What did I
Go
do?
back. Go back to the
Oh!
infinite.
Oh, wait. It did capture the Turkler. It's
It
gone.
did, but I missed the. There he is.
Gom. What's going on? I do wonder. I don't know. I wonder what he's doing. He's probably getting the YouTube Huzz or something.
He's
Probably.
writing diss tracks.
He's probably best friends with Pyrocynical as they make diss tracks about him being into fat bitches and fat lizards or something. I don't know. Me when I. Oh yeah, that thing.
Wait, no, never mind. Don't play this.
Yeah, I don't wanna. I don't wanna like. I don't want to actually remember anything about him. I just want to acknowledge.
I mean,
All
I
I
thought
want
that
to
video was pretty
remember.
funny, but
All I want to remember is this shitty image of a stupid turkey with hyper realistic turkey with the hoodie superimposed in front of it without any attempt of actually wearing it. That's all I want to know. That's all I need to know.
I mean, the entire thing is like technically like realistic. It's like a JPEG of a realistic hoodie on a realistic turkey, but
Yeah,
it's not like cohesive at all.
it's so bad. Why do I? It's funny. Because why is it funny? It's like not funny.
It's a masterpiece.
Yes.
It might just be.
It might just be to boldly flee the anime.
Oh god, you're going. Oh, you do. He's doing it again.
Oh shit. Yeah, it's on the way. Uh, okay. There's some. Let's just close that tab. I don't. Wait, which tab is the one that's being recorded and which one's recording? Fuck. What's going on? Okay, there's a shark. The shark man. Check out that shark man. Love love sharks. What's going on? Fuck. I'm drunk, not high. This is an excuse. I'm not even drunk. What am I doing? I'm sober.
He's totally drunk,
I'm
chat.
not. I'm not.
I think he's lying. He's full of it. He's lying.
I'm not this much of a lightweight. I think I'm just tired. Allocations more like allegations. People are gonna think they're so clever when that inevitably happens, since I'm like a big enough YouTuber for them to pull up space like Davies fake screenshots and say, "Is this you?" to me all the time. No, it's not. Is this you? No. Is this you? No.
Yes.
Wait, I'm recording. Oh, damn it. Up again. I recorded myself recording.
You are
again.
streaming. You're recording. Everyone can hear you. How does this make you feel?
Okay, let's get some high energy gameplay going. Magic
Ooh,
the
I got it going.
Gathering with
What?
Satan. That's a good first turn one. This is the top tier of the format. Pay the 2. Guide of Souls. I don't need Faithless Looting. Got a good hand. Swampy. Keep them available to. Ah, shit. Okay, well. Let's curve it out then. I guess I'm not gonna do the Sib Sig ceremony. I'll get a treasure. And then with that treasure, wait, no, I don't need to sacrifice a treasure. Okay, so I heard you were doing funny Magic the Gathering. He auto sacks. He kills the guide. Next
Who are you
turn.
talking to?
No, I'm just like, okay, I shouldn't narrate myself playing. I should just like actually, like do it and stuff. But so how like with Magic, you were like trying to play it and stuff for a bit.
I
How was
was for a time. I quickly well, I guess other priorities, you know, like took over.
how dare you, monster?
I'm sorry.
Not sorry enough. Oh my god, they
I'm not a
already
neat.
have Flage mana. Maybe I do need to just use the Bogart. He dies to Heartless Summoning, but I exile a graveyard. That's going to be a problem real soon. I don't know that Flage isn't in their hand. Oh, I'm sorry. This is such an ADHD ass stream.
It's like way too late to apologize now.
Too late to apologize. Too late. Oh,
This song is actually pretty decent.
too late.
Um,
Oh, too late.
yeah, it's
Got
like the
too
second you brought.
energy.
It's like the second you brought me on here, dude. Big mistake.
Oh, I got the combo. I got the combo. I got the combo. Shouldn't have discarded Thalia, noob. Oop, infinite zombies. They're 1/1s because of Heartless, but still infinite zombies. Okay.
I can't see what he's playing, so I'm gonna have to assume he's having a mental existential meltdown.
Actually, oh
Oh,
wait, no, it is on stream.
thank you, thank you. Okay.
I got multi. Wait. I have an idea. Wait, how do I do this? Okay,
Hey,
so
Alex.
you're recording this tab, but OBS is recording this window, so I can't switch between those tabs to play Magic the Gathering with my homebrew against the top deck in the format. Maybe I should not try to do that randomly without any context. What's the
Hey,
fucking
Alex.
time? Yeah.
I hate to tell you this, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to go now.
I think you
It's been
should.
fun though.
Honestly, I've been doing this too long. I'm going insane. I gotta end the stream like now. So if you like
Thank you.
allocations,
Well, hey-
subscribe to animations.
Hey,
I always fuck
thank
that
you
up.
for thank you for having me. Allocations.
You're welcome.
I
You are very
I love
welcome.
you, chat. Goodbye, chat. It's been fun, chat. Big hugs and kisses.
Wait, no.
Mwah. You have a good night. Happy Sunday. Get your
It's
homework
Saturday.
done. I'm taking 5 classes. It sucks.
Me when I
go get your college degree.
Yeah, I should do that, but also I don't know how valuable it is these days, given every job is like getting destroyed.
Well,
And
also
now
get a
my
good
doctors.
portfolio. Actually, get some skills.
Yeah, I
to
need
pay
to
the
do
bill.
that. Yeah, I need to do that. But unfortunately, another thing that's going on is like because of my back stuff, I can never get like any physical job ever. So that limits it. I don't want to go.
Okay, well, get your GED and just start working.
Yeah, I should do that. Wait, what's a GED again? Is that the high school thing?
Yeah, it's the high school thing. I think it's the high school thing.
dropout thing. But I got it already.
Yeah.
I already got
All right, goodbye, GED graduates from GED University. Goodbye, chat.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.